your dad put all this stuff on the outside of this building. And, I love the construction industry for all of the things that I've said already. And for the simple fact that, I get such pleasure when, as an example, I'm teaching a class on project management fundamentals. And I have a bunch of students in my class who are glazers. And for the listeners that may not be aware, there's a glazer is someone that works with glass, that puts the exteriors on buildings, that fabricates things with steel tubing. And it's a really interesting sub trade. And they talk about being proud of what they've done and taking their kids on a Saturday into downtown anywhere, Houston, Philadelphia, and pulling up in front of a building and saying, your dad put all this stuff on the outside of this building. And he didn't do it by himself, but I was up there all the way up at that top floor. And they do it with such joy because because construction is about creating things, even if they're purely functional things and necessary things that I would label infrastructure. They make things that benefit people. And so why not treat each other like people? And when I was 50, I realized how important it was to talk about that. I felt that I was pretty good at doing it myself, but I didn't understand everything about myself until that event, till I went to that Leadership Institute. I didn't know things about myself, such as the following. I didn't know that I am an auditory learner.
I'm miscommunicating. I just made a pilot, then they threw me on the stations. Now I'm not complaining, My thoughts get complicated, I cannot explain in layman's. Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify.